Welcome back office executives. In this particular video I will be showing you how to give numbering to cells which are not adjacent to each other. So here the cells which are being shown are not adjacent to each other. So if I just type, if I just can write 1 and then drag all the way across to the tied numbering and then click there and click fill series, since the product category is changing, so I'll be again need to write, I again need to write 5 and then go on with the numbering. So if the name of the stock, the product categories are a long one, then giving numbering in this way manually would consume a lot of time. So what we can do is that we can use a function uh, count a. So how to use count a, I'll be showing you. So I'll be using the function count a. So let me first of all explain how count a would help us. So if I simply write here count a, so count a counts numbers as well as textual content. So count a, this particular cell colon that particular cell, so B3. So if count a B3 to B3, so if this cell contains some value, then the answer would be 1. Now take into account autofill feature in Excel. If I drag all the way across to the down, then B3 will be B4 and then B5, then B6, then B7. But after trace me, whenever I am going to the dub section, since this B3, it would also change from B3 to B4. Now to keep track that from the numbering from where the count is started from, I'll be locking this value. So if I write here B3 to B3, the answer will be 1. But if I need to keep track that the numbering started from which cell reference, then I need to lock that particular cell so that B3 remains constant, and in this dope section it still remains B3, that is the starting value, but the name of that particular cell would be B8. So now I need to select, I need a way to select all the cells which are blank. So I'll be going to the find and select and then go to special. From there I'll be selecting blank. All the blank cells are being selected. Now I'll be using this function count a and I'll be using B3. Now let's make this column absolute, from relative to absolute, colon B3. So Excel will keep track that the numbering started from which, I mean the numbering started from 1, that is B3, that started from 1. So whenever it is moving to the DUP section, it will be B3 to this will be B8, but since it is stopping here B6, but the counting won't start from 1 again, it is taking into account the numbering from which it started. Now as you all know that enter is to reflect a value in a particular cell, but control enter is to reflect the value in cells, in a range of cells. If there are a lot of cells that are being selected, control enter. So that's how the count a, that's a practical use of how we can use count a to give numbering to cells which are not in a continuous position, that is continuous location. That's all for this video guys. Thank you all. And